All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. This is going to be like a recap. I'm going to show you a trade that I took on Friday using what I'm showing you in this video. This video is just price action, it's naked price action. Um, I think this is where a lot of you can benefit, seeing that you don't need indicators, you don't need anything but price. Price will tell you everything you need to know. Um, I'll put my week up here and the day by day so you can see the consistency there. I didn't trade one day last week. I wasn't feeling like it. So I only traded 4 days, but made a little under 500 each day. Traded for about an hour each day, and then I went about my day. But yeah, stay tuned and like and subscribe, and I think you'll really get a lot of value from this. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. So we have a chart here. It's a 30-second chart. We're actually going to go to another instrument. I have not traded the Russell. I think I've traded the Russell once in my entire life. um, and that was actually last week. So let's go over here. Let's go back. And let's just do some price action. The time frame doesn't matter, okay, because price is fractal. If I take this axis off of here, I cover this up, you wouldn't know this was a 30-second chart. It would just look like any other chart, okay? So we're not going to worry too much about the time frame. All right, what we are going to do, though, is keep it on 15. We're going to keep it here, I want to say. Keep it right here. This is the start of a new day, and we just want to be aware of gapping up and gapping down. So let's replay it to that area there, and then we can get an idea of what the day is going to hold. All right, so see, this would have got me here because of the time frame. But had we had extended hours on, we could have seen this. But we're just going to keep this as it is. So uh, let's see what we can ascertain here. We know that it gaps way up. So all of this price action here is kind of irrelevant. And it's only irrelevant because we're so far away from it. What you should see here is a huge green bar. You should see a huge green bar right here. It's invisible because there's a gap. If you turn on overnight session, that's what you'll see. It won't be a huge green bar. It'll probably be a grind up. But you should see a huge green bar, okay? So what you're looking for is you want to measure the top of this. This is what I would do. I'm going to measure the top to the bottom of this channel. And I know that my halfway point of this big invisible bar is here. My top is here. My bottom is here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and play this out. We're going to try to make sense of what price wants to do from here on. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. So it gapped up, right? It gapped up, and then it decided to take out the high. All right, so we're definitely in some type of trend right now. Okay, we're definitely in some type of trend because this is a big trend bar and this is follow through. Okay, so I still want to get in on a pullback, but I want to see what it does first. So let's play it out and see if we can read it live here. Okay, big bars, big bars. This one's kind of climactic looking. Okay, So how are the bulls making money? Well, they can buy at the tops of bars, they made money. They buy into the bottom of the bars, they made money. So now this is starting to pull back, right? I don't think, this is going too fast for me to narrate. I don't think that as we pull back, we're going to get very far, all right? Because you got a lot of space right here, and the bigger the gap, the harder it's going to be to close. So we're in a trading range right now. Got a trading range developing. So what do I want to do in this trading range? I've had my spike, I've had my channel, I'm in a trading range. Well, I want to buy low and I want to sell high, but I don't necessarily want to sell high. I want to buy low more than anything because we're in an uptrend. Okay, we just put in a higher low. I'm going to put that there. We now have an upward sloping channel, which is also in a trading range, and we expect these to break down a high percentage of the time. All right, so I'm expecting this to come down through here to the bottom of this range, and I'm expecting them to want to buy it up around here. Double top, test of a double top. So this is a wedge right here. Okay, that's a wedge. Double top, test of a double top, push down, one push, two, waiting on that third push. Not going to get it, it looks like. All right, so we're breaking through this here. Extend this wedge here. We broke out of the wedge and failed, came back into it. Looks like we're trying it again. If we fail this wedge again, I'm going to sell. One more follow through bar. All right, I'm in this short right now. I'm expecting to get down below here for this order. Back to the center of the range. Okay, almost there. This is a nice leg down here. I'm expecting at least a second leg down that'll get me past this. So one leg down, pull back, two legs down. I'm still expecting a pullback to this level here. Hasn't touched it yet. There it is. Okay, I'm going to flatten that. And now I'm interested in buying after a bull bar with follow through. Okay, I'm going to buy that. I believe we have enough momentum now to come and take this out. So we've fulfilled this wedge here, right? Okay, we fulfilled this wedge right here. And we have a high here that I think we're going to go take out. Okay, we're coming back down here. High or low right here. Could put a trend line right there. Breaking the trend line. Okay, got rejected. Breaking it again. And traded below it, got rejected and trapped them. See how the bulls are trapped here? Traded below here was bullish or bearish and they got trapped. So they had to get out above this bar and that's going to fuel a move up here. Okay? But now we can adjust this trend line right here. All right, so we're at the top of this range. I'm expecting us to take out the high. We come back and test the top of this range. I'm going to rebuy on a bullish bar with follow through. Okay, so we're back into the range. There's a bullish bar. No follow through there. Inside bar. This is kind of a small triangle right here. Small triangle. We're breaking out of it. Okay, failed to break out the bottom. Now we're going to try the top. Breaking out of the top. There's a bull bar with follow through. Going to buy that. Okay, we're coming to another double top, it looks like. And struggling at this double top right here. All right, so we failed, broke through, and we broke through to the top of that. This is the top of the day. This is now a double top right here. All right. This is a strong enough leg up, though, that I'm expecting a second leg. We already got one here. I'm expecting a third leg. So leg up, pull back, leg up, pull back. We're kind of in another trading range here. So what did we say we do in trading ranges? We buy low and sell high. So if we get anywhere below here, I'm trying to buy again. Trying to buy anywhere in this area right here. At the top of the range here. I could get rid of one of these contracts or both of them. But we're in an uptrend. We're in a channel right now. It's respecting this channel right here. Let's clone that. Pull it up here. Okay, coming back down into the range. Got the trend line and the bottom of the trading range right here. And I'm going to buy that. If it turns green, I'm going to buy above a green bar. It's coming all the way back to my stop. There's a green bar. No follow through. Strong enough breakout, you might get 2 legs down here. Okay, there's another leg down. Okay, pull back. Third leg down. Pull back. Okay, they couldn't get another leg down. You see that? Okay, pull back. Waiting on a green bar above a green bar. That's not bad, but that's a doji. All right, that's a good breakout. I'm expecting follow through from this. Bought another one. Not only is it a good green bar, but we're breaking the top of this channel right here. So I'm expecting this to come to the bottom of this range. Got another range here. I'm expecting this to come up to the bottom of this range, make another decision, but I really want to see it come take out the top, take out the high. There's also the bottom of this channel that it fell out of before. See, it's just ranging right now. It's really nothing. All you can do is buy these lows and sell these highs until it gives you a really nice breakout below. That was my breakout below. I'm going to buy another one. I wanted to see more follow through. This was a nice breakout for follow through, but it failed. Breakout, fail. Okay, this is nice too. So you got a breakout, pullback, breakout again. Testing the top of this channel. We should have enough to get above this channel though. Put that line there. You can see that channel clearly. This channel should break up. It's downward sloping. We're at the bottom of a range, which is also the bottom of this range. There's a lot telling me to keep buying here. And there's not a lot telling me to sell. Okay, bottom of the range. Rejected it, but it came up and closed within it. Rejected it again. So this, we call this a test of this channel right here. We broke out of it. We came back, tested it. So price does not want to go down at this point. It has shown us twice that it doesn't want to go down. It's testing a third time down here. Getting wicks. They're buying down here. Bottom of the range. Going to keep adjusting this trend line here as we get more price. Still expecting this to break out to the top side of it. Okay, at the bottom of the range now. So now I just want to see this go to the top of this range. Okay. Little trading ranges popping up here. Trading ranges popping up. It's just grinding down right now. But this is more two-sided than bearish to me, okay, because I know price action. So because they have not been able to come all the way down here again, and they've been kind of stuck in the middle of this channel, I'm staying bullish. And any bear bar with a any bull bar with a bar trading above it, I'm looking to buy it. That's a bull bar. Another trading range here. Okay, that's a nice bar, and it looks climactic. Another climax bar, and they're buying the low of that. You see that? They're buying the low of these bars. So I think the bulls are getting ready to come back here. That's a nice bar. Give me follow through. I can go long. That's follow through enough. Let's go long some more. Okay, we're finally breaking out the top of this channel, it looks like. Strong enough breakout, you should get a second leg up. This is that second leg up. See if they can turn it into a nice leg up. That's a strong enough breakout, and you might get 2 legs down. This is a double top now. Testing the double top now. Failed. So now it's a triple top. Still a trading range though. You see, you can just draw trading ranges all day. Draw trading ranges all day long. Okay, we've broken above this. Looking for follow through. I'll buy some more. Coming back through it. Okay, that's nice. Give me follow through. All right, I'm buying 2 more here. Got another channel here. This is a wedge because you had a double, you had a triple top, and then you had a test of it. So that is a wedge pattern right there. In a channel, a downward sloping channel, you would expect it to break down to the downside. But on the downside of this channel, you have the top of a trading range that it just spent considerable time in and probably doesn't want to go back down there unless it's going to blast through it. Okay, so we're finally getting back to break even right now. We're at the bottom of this range. Remember we said we were targeting the top of this range. We're still targeting the top of this range, but probably more here in the middle. Bottom of the range. Breakout, failed. Let's see how this second leg here, this was a leg, pull back. See if it pulls back again or if it fails. We trade above here. I'm looking to buy again. Try to get up to 10 contracts. All right, I'm buying that. All right, so we're seeing a move back up here. Remember, I want to try to get out at this right here. These typically break to the downside. So if this breaks up, guys, if this breaks up here, when these typically break down because they're upward sloping, that's not something that usually happens. And that usually means that we're going to go a lot further than I expect. So let's actually do this. Let's do this right here. Let's measure this channel right here. And let's see if there's a breakout point, how high we can expect it to go. And I'll probably add on 1 more here if it wants to break down this channel here. But I believe we're targeting these highs. I believe we're targeting the highs right now. Double top again. We need to cut. Well, this is actually a double top and a test of the double top. So this is another wedge. This is a wedge inside the channel right here. Whenever you see a double top or a double bottom and then a test of it, it's a wedge. It might not look like one, but the same forces that create a wedge are acting on that price action. So it's a wedge. So trade it like a wedge. Okay. If we get another buy signal above here, I want to be buying above a bar that a bull bar created. So that's a nice bull bar. Get follow through. I'm going to buy above it. Got reversal instead. Getting reversal back down to the bottom of this channel. I want to be a buyer down here though. This is my average entry too. Okay, I'm going to buy that. Still in this trading range here. Remember, we're targeting the top of it. So we did break out the bottom of this channel. So the retest here and the top of the channel are here. And now we have a downward sloping channel, and they typically break to the upside. All right, let's see if this fulfilled its channel break objective here. No, it didn't get down there. These typically break to the upside, okay? So we're not going to add on anymore. We're going to have a $500 stop loss on this trade, and we're going to try to get to the top of this channel right here and sell out. So let's see if we get there. We can speed it up a little bit. I've given you my plan, so I don't need to narrate as much. Top of the channel. Also the bottom of this channel here. So this is kind of retesting this. Lower high or higher low. You finally broke above that. Didn't close there though. Came back down. Okay, so this is a wedge, double top, test of a double top. That is a wedge. Whether it looks like one or not, whether you can draw the proper lines, you don't even have to think about it. It's a wedge. Extend this line here. Might want to come to the top of that channel. So we're back into this range that we fell out of back here. Okay. We're at the bottom of the range. This is where I wanted to take profits before. But I think now that we're in this range, we can get to the top of it. Oh, that's a big breakout. Might get another leg down here. Might get another leg down with that strong breakout there. If we do, I don't want to buy anymore. That's a strong reversal there. Get some bars above that. There we go. That would have been a nice buy right there. I think we'll definitely get to the top of this range now. This line here can serve as our double top line right here. Right here. We haven't double top yet though. What do we have here? We did double bottom, it looks like, though. We double bottom, wedged bottom here. So we broke out of the top of this wedge in the middle of this and failed. And now we're coming below here. I really want us to come a little bit maybe to the top of this range right here, but I don't want to see us get back into the top of this range. So let's do this. We don't have to give up all this profit. Let's put this line right here at the middle of this channel. If we get back into the middle of this channel, we're going to take our profits at this right here. So we're either going to stop out here for a small win, or we're going to stop out up here for a bigger win. But I still think we're going to get to the top of this channel based on just how the price action is going. We've got a range here also. So this is the bottom of that range. We now have a double top inside of the range. Okay, so we're down here. This is a huge breakout of this range. Might expect a second leg through, but it might also be climactic. This would be a test of this double top here, so that would make this a wedge. Okay, so we gapped up, gapped back down, broke out the top and failed. Still haven't hit my stop down here, though. We're getting close. Oh, so close. So close. You saw that? Got my hand on the flatten button, but normally I'd have a stop loss down here, right? All right, so we've broken back to the bottom of this channel. Broken out of the top of this channel, as you would expect, because it's downward sloping. It's going to break to the top a higher percentage of the time. And this leg is strong enough where I definitely think we're going to take out this high right here. The top of this block is where my take profit is. And we almost there. And we made it. All right. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. I did almost get stopped out of this, but had I gotten stopped out, I was going to get back in because this is the perfect place to buy. You're at the bottom of a downward sloping channel in an uptrend. Like, I want to buy that. What I didn't show you, which you'll probably see on higher time frames if you were trading that, is you have another channel here. We're going to clone that and drag it here to the top. So you have another channel that you're in. I was aware of it, but I wasn't trading it because it wasn't on the chart that I'm on. All right, so I was just trading these little wiggles in here. But if you can see, That's another channel right now, and we've just hit the top of it, and it looks like we're coming down. So let's speed it up and see if we can make it back down to the bottom of this channel, because this is upward sloping, this channel, so it should break to the downside. So let's see if it does it. Let's see. Let's just speed it up, and then this will play the video out. Retest, pushed off. Pushing way up there. Maybe it ain't coming back. Oh no, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, push back. So typically if they get back in the channel, they fell and they go to the other side of the channel. And we did. We just gapped down below it. All right, guys, that's it. See you in the next one. Peace. What's up, guys? So this will be a reward for watching all the way to the end of the video. Most people don't. So I want to do what I just did on this video. I want to do it with someone live, and I want to kind of do it like we're competing. So for instance, I would just play the price action out, and then we would pause at certain times, and you would tell me what you're thinking. I would tell you what I'm thinking. You would kind of put in a fake order. I'd put in a fake order, and then we'd see which one wins. So kind of like a competition. They do it on the Trading Nut episode sometimes. Have you ever watched that podcast? And I always thought that that would be a fun thing to do with a subscriber. So if you're interested in being considered for that, I'm going to pick someone randomly. I'm going to let this go for about a week. So next Sunday, I'll upload a video telling you who it's going to be, and I will have reached out to you by then. So it's just a Google form down in the description. You're going to give me your name, and you're going to tell me how long you've been trading. You're going to tell me what style of trading that you've done. And then we're going to get on here, and we're going to do it live, and we're going to, kind of compete. Let's look at some price action. Let's look, I'll let you pick one indicator to put on the chart that might help you. I'll pick one indicator, and we'll go to a chart no one's ever seen before. And, we'll do that. So if you're interested in that, link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. You give me a like. I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.